Die.
Oh no!
Are you dead? Why did you jump with the flashlight? Seriously.
Keep going, Alice. Wake up.
Alice?
The fuck? I'm in a car?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartmann. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
So... oh, okay, so that's where I jumped from. To there. Almost to my death. Cables.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
But cars. So you could just jump. Yeah, I know.
Damn.
Crap. I don't have any guns. So please don't attack me. Wild demon things.
Hello?
Oh, it's God again. Hi, God.
Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Great. I can't see because of fraps. F5, okay. I only could see F.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay. Next.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Yeah, he's a shitty writer. I got it. Alright. So... okay, if I had to guess, Alice died. And we escaped from this place, but we came back years later with amnesia.
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident!
Only an axe murderer. Ooh, that looks nice.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
But you probably will have to. Also ex-murderers. Anything here? So yeah, those manuscript pages, or whatever pages, I will probably want to collect, I don't know. I know how hard it will be to collect them.
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident!
My brain hurts.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen,
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable. Deposit
What the fuck was
required.
that?
Fair and square.
The demon destroyed the movie. Okay. Okay. This car Stucky isn't attacking us directly. Let's see.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it
Taken.
stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Whoa. Not that way.
Balls. To arrive. You lose.
Shit.
Deposit. It's the latest.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Cool. Cool. I have a gun. Can I pick up this helmet?
During your trying, it's the latest thing.
Yes.
Wall Sheriff Station.
Hello? Hello?
Whoops.
This is bad.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Fucking hell, Stucky! What are you doing? Oof. Goodbye, Kevin. Oh. Okay, this just got intense.
The bulldozer had gone over the cliff with the office. I hoped Stucky had suffered the same fate, but I wasn't planning on staying to find out.
Okay.
There were more of them.
Oh, crap.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming,
Oh,
it felt real enough to make me sick.
there are arrows pointing me that way. Why?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Okay, so I should look for those. Who's breathing? It's me. Kick.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season!
No, it's not. What is this? Ooh, more. More reading. Oh, that's a big jump.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't
Gushing?
care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay. Next theory. Alan got in a car crash, and he dreamt the story of the thing that he just wrote. So basically, that he has a wife and shit like that. Okay, we're not this way. Ow! My God, that was loud.
What the hell was that?
It was loud. I don't know.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I do. It's pretty. This is not gonna be pleasant. No. Oh, hello. Germs. Oh, there's the gas station. That's good.
Sparkling river of space.
Oh,
That's where I go. I want something special to eat.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
stucking me? Oh yeah, that's the crane. Or... wait, no. What is that? Crane. What is that? I should check that out. Looks like a thing. Go now, please. Oh. Ah, fuck. Let's see.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Those pages are not long. Are you sure you're a writer or not? You know, writing haikus or something? Okay. Whoa! Oh shit. Q and jump! Oh, hello. Climb that.
Taken. They're taken.
So this way, and then in here. And that's an energizer. Berries, yeah. They don't last very long. So it's not a good advertisement for them. What does that say? Caution. Something. Proceed at your own risk. Logging area ahead. Do I have a map? No.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Oh, I know the staircase.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh yeah, I see green things. Not demons. What's in here? More demons? Ooh, shotgun. Nice. Two
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
For example, that. Oh, I see. So it's not.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Right, so they are not come one after another. I mean, not like in sequence. Just almost random. Blink. Wah! Okay, W and S don't do anything, just... What does that do me? Crouch, Alan? Okay, I guess I need to breach that thing, so... That should be fine. Yep. That should be fine. Yeah, you should press the jump button too. Play too much Mass Effect 3. I'm expecting them to, if I hold the sprint button, it will jump automatically, but it doesn't. He doesn't. Still coming back here. There's bound to be something, right? No. I am wrong! As always.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
Yeah, right.
Listeners know I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Fix an old man like me.
It shows me that way, but nothing this way. It's a big ass fall. So that's not helpful.
What are you up
See that again.
Oh, isn't it
It
beautiful
looks like
out
it
there?
points up there somewhere.
Well, sure.
Oh, okay. Maybe it
Toby,
points
is it
here.
Toby dog?
I already have it. Can I dual wield it or something?
Well, Maurice, it's out there now.
There have not been too much enemies around. I don't mind. As I said, I'm not playing this for the fighting.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Okay, just don't make me collect these. Right, so yeah. As I said, I'm not playing this for the fight. I'm playing this for
The gas
atmosphere
station was closer now,
and story.
its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Okay, good to know. Dogs. Ooh, arrow. I did do it. Oh fuck. want to do that. Oh shit. Safe haven that way.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet.
Ooh.
The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Cool. Dum dum dum. Do I need to go this way, or have I taken a weird path? Oh.
I never touch salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
I don't even know anymore where I am. It's very foggy. Please don't eat me, Mr. Thing. Alright. Shit! Jumpy motherfuckers. So, am I somewhere close to where I want to be, or? But we are reading a lot.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Okay. I have a shotgun and some ammo. I'm getting a million things here. This is the top left crazy person, right? No.
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin.
We are watching
and I'm
TV.
glad so many
video
of you
game.
could join
Yay.
me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now
I will
a
shoot
real
some of you.
experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a